Hi there, welcome to Treya Tarot. This is my first video, so bear with me. I haven't really done much of this before. Well, I've done plenty of reading for the past 25 years, but I haven't done much filming, so today I felt called to do a collective reading. Nothing too long, maybe 5-10 minutes, but there's something that I feel needs to be said. I've had a lot of throat chakra activity today, a lot of feelings of stuck communication. So I feel like somebody's getting ready to express something, either to someone else or about themselves or to the world. So let's see what comes up in the cards. Page of Swords. There's definitely questions of changing your mind, new ideas. The pages are just thinking about it though. So this page is just beginning that process. Let's see. Okay. All right, we'll start off with the Page of Swords. Seven of Swords. Interesting. So it seems to be that there's someone out there who might be a little afraid to speak their mind or to express this new concept, idea, thought, feeling, because they're afraid that it might put them in a position to be isolated or have to, be in a self-protective space, maybe steal away, Seven of Swords, steal away from a conflict of some kind. The interesting part about that is the Seven of Swords, while it can often be read as deception or some sort of trickery, it's often about disarming the opponent or the enemy. So there's this experience of having to engage in some sort of secrecy or trickery in an effort to keep the conflict from getting worse. So it seems to me, though, that there's a change in perspective starting here. So the Page of Swords leading into the Seven of Swords, and then the Page of Cups is a switch from strategy to emotional expression, if that makes sense. So the Page of Cups is an offer. I mean, even look at the cards themselves. The page is offering the cup to the seven. And I don't know, I kind of like that symbolism there. The idea that maybe the actual answer is opening up to vulnerability instead of strategizing. The Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So it's pretty clear to me that there's the potential here that this emotional expression, this changeover from strategy to vulnerable, authentic expression might actually help someone out there go from withholding something and feeling rather isolated and alone to finding some sort of connection that's really, really satisfying. The Ten of Cups is a beautiful card, but it is basically about emotional fulfillment. I don't normally read the tens as permanent manifestations. I read them as the potential of their suit. So I'll say it like that. The Ten of Cups is about the potential that if you show up authentically and with your real emotions on your sleeve, that you could potentially find home and happiness. The Magician, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Let's see if I can arrange this so that it is in focus. There's also clear themes of, do you feel self-empowered? Do you know where your power lies? Do you know how it is you're engaging and creating this experience with everyone around you? I'm wondering if there's anyone out there who is struggling to get something out because they think that if they tell the truth to this other person, to this person they're interested in romantically, most likely, that they won't get the response they're hoping for. Someone out there may think that playing the game is more effective than telling the truth. And I'm here to say that most likely that's not the case. It's much more important to show up authentically and understand where your power lies, where your creative influence lies, and that's your answer to getting out of whatever contention or conflict that you're actually experiencing right now, which is most likely within yourself. It's most likely the conflict of how do I say that? It's coming through as it's most likely a conflict of low self-esteem or low self-confidence, as opposed to an actual real-world conflict. So if you're out there wondering whether or not to tell someone that you care about them, for fear that being too open too fast isn't the way to play the game, so to speak, it might be a better option to put in the work to being authentic and showing up vulnerable, instead of playing along with any societal preconceived notion of how things are supposed to go. Someone out there is deeply craving a kind of real emotional intimacy and thinking that the way to that is to play it cool, and I don't think that's the right way to do things. On a collective level, because this is a collective reading, it tells me that we're transitioning from strategy to authentic expression, and that if we continue to stay on that path, that we will find what we're trying to build or what we really want. I would love to see this. This is like my dream, that we transition from a society that manipulates each other into one where we show up authentically. That would be absolutely amazing. So hopefully whoever's out there resonating with this takes this as a good omen, that they're better off showing up as themselves than any other choice. So, okay. I hope you guys have a good day. And I'm going to keep posting collective readings as often as I can. And see you soon.